Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome again to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today, we have our first edition of Africa Coin Monday Mornings. Because we've had requests to have some coin videos from Africa, old and new, we're starting a new feature called African Coin Monday Mornings. We'll put at least 20 African countries in coins in a coin jar. We'll shake the jar up. And in addition to our regular Monday morning video, every other Monday will feature a coin from the continent of Africa. Now I know we've had coins in the past from North Africa, but we have not covered any of the other countries, and so let's give it a shot. Here's the deal, we probably have about 30 or 40 different country coins in this jar. We'll shake it up, we'll pour them out, put the cap back on the jar, and let's kind of look through. All right, so we got a number of different countries here. I see Kenya, some other countries. Let's take this shiny one right on the top. Okay, that is a 2 Tambala coin, it looks like. And it is from the country of, any guesses? Let's take a look. Probably just turn it over and see, right? It is from the country of Malawi. So we have a 2 Tambala coin from Malawi, and that will be our video subject for today. The African nation of Malawi is in the southeast part of the continent of Africa. On the top of Africa of Malawi on the northwest is Zambia, and on the northeast of Malawi is Tanzania, and on the east, south, and west, kind of wrapping around Malawi, is the country of Mozambique. Malawi has 18 million people and about 46,000 square miles. It's a landlocked country. It does have a huge lake, but it does not touch on the ocean in any way. Now, if we look at some of the information on Malawi, we see that it used to be part of a British protectorate, and that was called the Federation of Rhodesia and Nyasaland. And that's interesting because I think I think there was a coin in here from Rhodesia and Nyasaland. That's it right there, I think. So let's bring that one over too. So this is the old Malawi coin, back when it was called Nyasaland. And there's the new Malawi coin, now that it's called Malawi. Okay, so now we've got both of them in there. So we see here we have the 1964 coin from from Rhodesia and Nyasaland, which was what Malawi used to be called, Nyasaland. This is a 1964. And then we have the current version, and this is a 2 Tambala coin from Malawi from 1995. So let's look at the two of these. The 2 Tambala coin here on the left is a bronze coin. It is 3.36 grams, 20.3 millimeters in diameter, and 1.75 millimeters thick. It has essentially like a bird of paradise on the front. This is called the Paradise Whydah bird. And we have 1995 at the top, the Paradise Whydah bird on a tree branch, 2 in the center, and Tambala on the bottom. On the right, we have a Rhodesia and Nyasaland Federation coin from 1964, and this is a 3 pence coin. Now, it's interesting that we have this coin because 1964 is the year that Malawi gained its independence from Britain. So this is the last of the years in which Malawi was, as Nyasaland, part of Great Britain or part of the Federation of Rhodesia and Nyasaland. On the front of the coin, we see that there is the coat of arms of Malawi, and see it on both sides. It says Malawi here, and the slogan in Malawi right there, unity and freedom across the banner there. So remember, of course, that because it had English as a language for much of its history, or well, so much of its recent history, there still is a lot of English on the coins. So, and this is the 3 pence coin. We'll turn this over and see, and we know exactly what's going to be on the back of a British coin from Malawi, and that is going to be, it's Elizabeth II facing right with a laureate crown, and it's a kind of beaded inner rim. It is a smooth coin on the side, and this again is a smooth coin on the side. So let's back to Malawi. So Malawi, this particular coin, the 2 Tambala coin, is worth very, very little in terms of US dollars. So there are 100 Tambalas to the kwacha, which is the former Nyasaland pound, and now the Malawi pound. Now they call it the kwacha. So there's 50 of these for a kwacha, and there are 727 kwachas in the US dollar. So this is about 1/1500th of a US dollar, this 2 Tambala coin. And it is not used much because it does not even have much value in Malawi. But we should say, however, that it is used sometimes, and that the nominal per capita income of Malawi is about $331 per year. So it is not a huge, there's not a huge income for most people from Malawi. It's an agricultural country, does not have a lot of major industry. And so this coin, even though it's worth 1/1500th of a US dollar, is still used to buy things. Okay, I think, let me see. Oh, I should tell you how many of these coins were minted. In this particular coin, the 2 Tambala coin from 1995, we don't have the exact mintages because they didn't at the time publish them. So we don't know exactly how many were made or minted, and we don't know how many there are left. This coin is of great value in some sense to a collector just because they're really, really, really hard to get, but it's probably worth about 85 cents US in this condition. Now, of course, 85 cents US in this condition is almost 1,000 times what it's worth in the country of Malawi. So that's it for our first version of the Africa Coin Monday Mornings, the Malawi 2 Tambala coin. We'll do these every other Monday morning in addition to our regular morning video, and look forward to seeing you for the next one. Thanks again from DC Coin World International Coin Channel, and feel free to subscribe if you're interested in international or world coins.